0, pause, stop. Message, iTunes Store, page, doc, page, word, soup, crop, Google Maps. Turn right, proceed, turn left onto iTunes, turn left, proceed for 200, 7, map, start, back, start, button.
Okay. Yeah, right.
Back, start, button, map, button, 7-minute map, start, button.
Right. Taxi. Right.
11:23 a.m.
I know that stupid phone.
Turn left. Proceed for 600. Turn right onto Cornwall. Proceed for turn right towards to 7 map. Start back. But traffic and proceed for 20 meters. Head west towards to Tenham. Commonwealth Bank. Miranda Village 264 Ipswich Road and Cornwall Street. Wollongabba QLD 4102. Button.
So the corner of Cornwall Street and Ipswich Road. Right.
Head west towards Commonwealth Bank, Miranda Village 264 Ipswich Road and Cornwall Street, Wollongabba QLD 4001. Google Maps, 13 cabs. 13 cabs. Your cab is approx. 5 minutes away. This is booking. Call icon. Your cab. Call driver. Call driver.
Yeah, I booked a taxi here and I don't know if it's turned up yet.
This is the taxi, yeah.
Oh, alright. Okay.
Taxi.
Is this a maxi taxi?
Yeah.
Or just a...
Maxi taxi.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Hang on, who's... I thought I heard someone call out to me.
Michelle?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, thank you.
You want to grab my hand?
Yes, because I'm sure I booked you from 13 cabs I did. I've got the Google Maps. You know Google Maps, don't you?
Yeah, that's why they didn't give the right address.
Oh, no. I use 13 cabs for that.
Oh, okay.
It's a separate app. No. 13 cabs never gives the correct address for nothing. No, I tried to get it working. No,
Your cab
it
is on its
doesn't
way.
work. Well, it doesn't. Fuck. Google Maps. You know, when I'm using 13 cabs, I try to get the address that I expect it should bring up, and it just doesn't give the...
Okay, where are we going to?
So
WhatsApp,
we're going to Cameron
page,
Street,
word, soup, cross,
which
Google Maps,
on Google Maps,
Google Maps,
isn't
7
13 cabs.
map, 7 map, start, back, traffic and more, back, start,
where?
start,
It's in
alert.
Fairfield.
Welcome to Google Maps now. Don't forget terms. Link. Got
Yeah,
it.
number
Button.
10 Cameron Street.
Got it. Turn left onto Tottenham Street,
So we
then
gotta
turn
go-
left onto Ipswich Road.
We got to go on to Tottenham Street or whatever it's called, then
it's
Ipswich
not-
Road.
I know, I get you there.
All right. I'm trying to get used to using Google Maps because
Turn left, then turn right.
I've got another GPS, but it's really slow. It's a separate device, and it's a really slow going thing. Whereas this phone, you just.
Yeah.
It just means if I can get this working properly, then I might not need other type of GPS device. Have to play with it a lot when I go out.
Turn right onto Cornwall Street.
Then we.
So the taxi was about to take you in, was it?
It was, and I thought I'm sure I didn't book a maxi taxi, and then I thought, I don't know if the other taxi that I did book on the 13 Cabs app had come along until you called out to me.
13 cabs. Now. Notification.
Yeah, see, now it's notifying me that I.
Turn right onto Cornwall Street.
Oh,
50 meters.
13 Cabs lets me know when I've got in a taxi and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I think the 13 apps, it's just started. It's got a lot to improve.
yeah. Well, they didn't have a notes section for me to write to you saying I'm standing in front of the Lover Coffee. You know, if I could send you a note saying...
You can email them.
In 600 meters, turn left onto Rusk Street.
Yeah, I know, but I should be able to use a bloody stupid app and write a note, for God's sake. That's what the notes are there for, and sometimes they come up, sometimes they don't. I shouldn't need to ring anyone. You know, this is the 21st century. Why do I need to ring people for? Unless I want to ring up. But yeah, it needs to bring up the notes section all of the time, not just sometimes.
I just came where you are now with a common sense. Otherwise, even the Google Map 264 Ipswich Road,
Oh, okay.
there is no numbering on that section.
Turn left
Oh,
onto Rusk
bloody
Street, then turn
serious,
right
that's
onto Wanley
terrible.
Road.
Yeah, there is no numbering, but if there is a note section, that's the Miranda Shopping Centre,
Well,
which is a taxi
Turn right
line
onto
all
Wanley
in front
Road,
of the-
State Route 10,
the-
then
Well,
turn left onto Noble Street.
I tapped on that on 13 Cabs, Buranda Plaza. I tapped on that. When I typed it into 13 Cabs, I tapped on all of that, so I don't know why it sent you to 264 Ipswich Road, because I tapped on Buranda Plaza, not 264 Ipswich Road. I didn't tap on that. I tapped on Buranda Plaza.
Okay.
So I don't know why 13 Cabs gave you any other information, because 13 Plaza is at the corner of, it's where the
Turn
Commonwealth
left onto
Bank
Noble
is,
Street, then
at
turn
the
left
corner
onto
of,
Fenton Street.
Ipswich Road and Cornwall Street, but I don't know why it didn't, you know. But I've rung 13 Cabs, I've rang them and given them addresses, and they have given the wrong locations as well. So, yeah, no, it's...
Definitely they need more improvement.
Yep.
Turn left onto Fenton Street.
I like this Google Maps, it tells me a lot.
In 300 meters, your destination will be on the left.
Be on the left, Cameron Street will be on the left, that is.
So we go up at the drop-off spot?
Yes, please. Yep.
Your destination is on the left.
So just up to the taxi rank area, please. There's a yellow tiles and reception area. Yep. Thanks.
Duration. Distance. Duration 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes.
Display.
Okay.
No. Finished. Button.
Finished.
Finished.
Good old Google Maps.
Menu 1 new item. Clear. Voice search.
Good old technology. Good old phone. No, it should not have given you it's the rate, I think 264 Ipswich Road is the start of Buranda Plaza, but you needed to keep going all the way down to where the bank and the coffee shop is.
Yeah. The taxi rank will be enough as well. Yeah.
Well, that's where I always wait for taxis there. I don't wait anywhere else.
Yeah, it's 1060, thank you.
But that's where it would have been nice for the app to bring up the notes section that you type in.
Yeah.
Would have been good, but oh well. Oh, who cares? Okay, I've got my bank card whenever you're ready for it.
Sure. Get this one off.
Yep.
There you go. Is that the time?
Yeah. Just tap it, thanks.
There you go.
Tap it. Yep. Okay.
That will be 557. You got charger, including the tax.
Yeah, that's all right.
Would you like a receipt?
No, thanks. I don't keep receipts. I can't read them anyway.
Sure. Thank you.
Yep. All right.
Have a nice day.
Yeah. Okay. I'll speak to you later.
Edit mode.
Yeah. That was all right.
Yep. Okay. Bye. Once again, taxi drivers who do not know how to locate taxi ranks without GPS. Good old taxi drivers. Good old drivers. Good old taxi. Mr. Getting Lost taxi driver. Mr. I got lost. Hello, Max. Maxi Taxi. Mr. got lost from not using his GPS properly.
Oh, no.
If he could figure out that 264 Ipswich Road is the start of the shopping complex,
Yeah.
keep going. I wouldn't be waiting in the middle of the blooming road.
No, Rick, I don't blame you.
He clearly didn't read his GPS. I tapped on Buranda Plaza, not bloody 264 Ipswich Road on my thing.
Oh,
Good old got lost taxi driver.
oh no.
Good old I can't read my GPS taxi driver.
Oh, no.
Good old Maxwell Smart. Maxi Taxi.
No, pretty much.
Maxwell Smart.
Maxwell Smart from way back.
Maxwell Smart who uses the bus.
Maxwell Smart is the bus man.
Good old Mr. Maxi Taxi who uses the buses instead.
Mr. Maxi Taxi. Mr. Maxi Man.
Oh God.
Oh, no.
But yeah, the taxi driver was like, why don't you ring up? I said, no, it's not about ringing up. It's about using your location and working out where you're going. You don't have to ring anyone up. It's the 21st century.
Exactly.
You have to want to ring someone up. You don't have to ring anyone. So yeah, I got into an argument with him about that.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm
What
getting
do you mean?
you're getting more like Nestle.
Oh, no.
Oi. So, bit warm outside today?
Yeah, it is. It's not too bad in the shade.
No.
It's
Oh,
too
it's
bad
not bad in the shade. No.
I suppose it'd be warmer in the sun, I guess.
Hey, you know that Love a Coffee at Buranda, don't you? It's the one that's
no.
right next to the Commonwealth Bank, and you go into the shops and it's on your left.
Oh, that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
It's called Love a Coffee. You walk into the entrance that's next to the bank.
Yeah, that one.
It's
yeah.
opposite Woolworths.
Yeah, I know the one.
Oh, okay. Well, they're going really strong. very
that's
popular.
good.
It was packed today.
Yeah, I noticed they have a lot of people, yeah.
And I had a cup of coffee. It was yum. $4.50.
That's good.
It's a bit like, so long as you don't spend $5 every day, once in a while doesn't hurt to buy
that's
coffee.
Right. Once in a while it doesn't hurt.
And then you just put more milk in the fridge so you can make as much coffee as you want at home. That's the way I view money to be.
Yeah.
And got the train network all worked out.
Good.
And I've got the taxi drivers wrapped up as well. I'm like, hey, this is a look at Google Maps. You can, work with the travel routes that I create because I want to go home quicker, not spend a lot of money. Yep. I can't believe that the taxi drivers waited all the way down the road at 264 Ipswich Road and not even anywhere near the shopping centre.
Oh, no.
God. And yesterday when I rang 13 cabs, I rang them up and said, get the taxi driver to meet me near the train. The taxi went nowhere near the train station. He only turned up after about 5 minutes of me waiting near the train station exit, only to realise that actually I was waiting there. It's like, where else would I be waiting?
Oh, yeah?
And I instructed the yellow cab person to instruct the driver, so she did what I asked her to do, and the taxi driver never listened.
No.
And then tried to blame yellow cabs and tried to blame me. And I said, no, I give instructions that work out for me. That doesn't mean you go and wait everywhere else where I won't be, because I'd be getting off the train, not walking down to the shopping centre.
Exactly.
And if I was, I'd say wait near the library, stop near the library. The train station and the library are two different places.
Exactly.
So these cab drivers who say ring up, is like, no, because when I ring up, you guys still make the same mistakes. So it's not about ringing anyone, it's about what you're doing.
Exactly.
Oh, he didn't like to hear that.
Oh, no.
If I wanted to go to 264 Ipswich Road, that's what I would have typed in.
Yeah.
So anyway, you would have thought that they would logically think, oh, there's a taxi rank at the shopping centre. We'll go to the taxi rank. But no, they think they can stop on Ipswich Road where there's no taxi rank. Wondering why the heck I'm not waiting there. Like, well, would I be walking out of the shops all the way down the street when there's a bloody taxi rank right outside?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I can't work these people out.
no.
And you ring up 13 cabs and you have the same trouble because they take your information down properly, but the driver doesn't listen. So, same thing.
Yeah.
So, 13 cabs is frustrated with some of these drivers too. The drivers try to blame them and they're like, no, you need to read your instructions. God. Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, mate, I'm going to instruct in for a feed.
Yeah, I might take my instructions inside too. Whoops.
Yeah, I'm going to have a feed.
Have a meal as well.
Mate, take care of yourself.
Yeah, you too, Max. Yep.
See you, mate.
Goodbye. Bye. 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 It's American. Bye. Oops. Oops. I'm hungry. Right. Right. Okay.
11:41 a.m. Try passcode field. Try again. Passcode field. Google Maps. WhatsApp. Recorder HQ.
Okay.
Recorder HQ. Setting. Recorder -0 port. Stop.
For anybody who does not use Google Maps, I highly recommend it. It is a cool app. Yay! It's awesome. Woo-hoo! Yeehaw! It's a really good app, guys. You need a Google account. You need a Google account to use it. But it is worthwhile. If you can't find a place on Google Maps, something's wrong somewhere. It is very, very awesome. Very awesome. And I do think the Trekker Breeze GPS, which is another GPS device, has its place for people who will not use a smartphone. Full stop. Some people are not mobile users. Fine. But if you've got a mobile phone, do make use of your latest technologies and latest apps. Sometimes you need the Trekker Breeze GPS, but most of the time you don't. Just to let you all know. Right. I am finishing microwaving my lunch. I'm going to go now, and I will talk to you guys later. Right. Okay. Right. After being a dickhead for a few minutes. Okay, guys. On a serious note, I will talk to you later. Either this afternoon or tomorrow, more than likely. Okay, bye for now.
Stop button.